Tá, olha aí, tu tá vendo?
Tô vendo.
Ah, nigga, neck look like that on Geo. Damn.
¡Oh! ¡Ya se partieron el queso las brujas!
What's up, family? It's your God Trip 5. I'm telling y'all right now, this video gets different. Make sure you guys like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to join the tribe. Let's jump right into it.
Guys, new footage is now starting to surface of the scientist that was researching anti-gravity. She's in a complete panic in the video, saying that she was being hit by some kind of energy weapon and she has the burns on her body to prove it. Her name was Amy Eskridge, and she wasn't just working on free energy, she was actually trying to research how to manipulate gravity itself. She claimed that this has been discovered 4 different times, and every single time it was covered up before it could go public. In the video, she's working on a computer that isn't even connected to the internet. She says that somebody is scanning what she's typing through the window and it's burning her hands while she's typing.
My hands still burn because there's damage, but it's like my body relaxed when we barricaded, and it was like relief, like immediately.
Whenever she went to block the window, she said that the burning stopped immediately and there was an outline of her body left on the glass. You can literally see her posture in the window as if it was an x-ray. A former CIA weapons expert on her team identified the exact device, and he said that it was powered by car batteries inside of a vehicle that was parked outside of her home. And actually, for 4 to 5 years straight, she reported multiple different times that an Eastern European man in a Lexus had been parked outside of her house watching her. Amy Eskridge is the woman that texted her friend and said that if they say that I did this to myself, I did not, and then they ruled it as self-inflicted. She predicted exactly what they would say. They said it. I'm gonna be staying updated on this.
She said it's been discovered 4 times before her, and every time they try to go public, I guess the person just end up going missing. This shit is crazy. There's probably multiple people out there that have discovered different things, and we probably don't know about it because the government happened to get rid of them.
What the is that? Yo! You good? Are you good, bro? What are you doing, bro? What the fuck? What the was that, dude?
People are suffering miserably, and the more we can enhance that discord and weaken the regime, not only in the eyes of the Iranian people, but the world global economy, which they're holding all hostage to, the more everybody comes to realize this is all about the IRGC.
What the hell is that?
At the end of the day, we're going to have to need a government in Iran that not only hands over the nuclear material, stops threatening the Straits of Hormuz, but quits exporting the Islamic Revolution throughout the region, causing the collapse of Lebanon, Gaza, Yemen, Syria, and as well as stop their ballistic missile programs. So at the end of the day, the real center
Oh, look at him today. He's got his mask all tucked in today. Tell me that don't look strange. And he doesn't blink. Remember yesterday's video? I don't know, you guys. This is getting really weird. They tucked his shit in today.
Boy got his collar up to the tippity top. He not playing no more. This shit was on live TV. I be feeling like they be playing in our face. Do you think that's a mask or do you think that's his skin? Because it clearly looks like a mask to me. How do you think he really looks under it?
Shorty, then I'm realizing this nigga only got 1 leg. See, like, folks right here got double. He doubled up on the leg. Shorty right here got 1. What the fuck? Where the fuck his leg just come from? Where's he going? Shorty.
The world's rarest pigeon has been caught last week in San Jose, California, and there is an uproar in the pigeoner community. This is Titsu's song, and he he recognized this pigeon and he has been chasing it, he said, for 3 years. He finally got it with a group of pigeons near his car and he waited patiently for it. You can see here with a huge net. He said that he constructed that himself off supplies he bought off eBay. And you can see here his technique. He's getting down, boom, he catches it. First thing he does is he moves it super carefully, and then he's making sure that he extracts the super rare pigeon. I guess the featherages on the pigeon, if you look at the coloration, it's 1 in over 6 billion chance that a pigeon is born with that coloration. And so he now has it, and he's listed it for auction sale for $5.7 million, and a Russian billionaire has just bought it. The pigeoneer community is saying this is breaking the regulations of how to catch it. You can't use netages to catch pigeons. You can only catch them by your hands, in a small mouse trap, or using a blow dart tranquilizer gun.
Nah, is this really real though? Somebody fact check this. He literally baited the pigeons with food and sat there with a net and captured them. Shit, if you get paid 5.7 mil for that, would you sit out there and do that? One bird for 5.7 mil. There's no way.
¡Oh! ¡Ya se partieron el queso las brujas!
Bruja, mensa, ¿no te fijas por dónde vuelas? Pues no es autopista, es una vieja. ¡Ah, madre! ¡Madre!
If you're looking for your inner beast, it's most likely living inside of a dark muse, engine and power.
Well, he is the key element to this entire operation.
Matrix, hell.
I will finally step out of the shadows, and the entire world is gonna know the name of King Algae Rip.
We're in the computer?
Dad.
Damn, that was just really deep. He made the comparison with Kobe and LeBron, and he broke everything down with gematria. It just shows you that all of these numbers have a meaning behind it. There's a theory circulating that people are saying that when LeBron retires, that the same thing that happened to Kobe is gonna happen to him. Shit, I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's probably why he's trying to stay in the league as long as possible.
Tá vendo?
Tô vendo.
Where'd you just come from? Took the wrong way. Oh my goodness.
Did you see my other two guys?
What?
What?
Did you see my other two guys?
Did we see your other two guys? No.
You're supposed to go that way.
No, we're not supposed to go that way.
No. Want to meet them?
No, we don't want to meet
No,
him.
I don't want to meet them.
How about not? I don't know.
If you go the other way, you don't gotta go in the tree.
don't know, it sounds like she's gargling water. Something over the tree. Oh my goodness.
What?
I thought that was somebody else. She's trying to speak to her channel right now.
YouTubers, should I wear my orange outfit with this? Or the blue?
Oh my
Are
god.
you kidding me right now? She's asking people for what? Oh, why am I? Help me. Oh my goodness. Can't get over that? No. She said, here I come. She said, what? Oh my god, I don't. My pants are wet.
Oh my god. What, you been playing in the water again?
No, that's free.
Or did you pee your pants?
It's free.
Man, she switched her voice.
Really fast.
Yeah. Oh my god. She loves doing that.
Yeah, they bugging for real. I don't think you should be joking and playing around with a person following you through the middle of the woods. She's wearing a mask and she has some weird ass voice in the beginning. Why would you even play around with her? I feel like they have no survival instincts because that's a clear sign to get up out of there immediately.
A girl recorded herself walking home alone after a party, and the next morning she realized she had absolutely no memory of getting home. She said the party ended around midnight, and she decided to head home by herself. While walking, she suddenly got this terrifying feeling that someone was following her, so to feel safer, she started recording on her phone. But when you watch the video, the man behind her doesn't really seem to be chasing her at all. At first, it just looks like a normal late-night encounter. But the truly disturbing part came afterward. The next day, she checked her phone, found the recording, and became completely horrified by what she saw. Her movements, her voice, and the way she acted all felt unnatural, almost like she wasn't herself anymore. According to her, it felt like she had completely lost control over her own body, almost like something was influencing her the entire time. Terrified by the experience, she eventually reached out for help, first from a psychologist and later from people who deal with spiritual and energy-related practices, trying to figure out what really happened that night. Now, she is sharing the footage online as a warning for others to always stay alert and trust their instincts.
One big rat. Watch this.
I just don't take religious people serious because they will deadass sit up in your face and be like, no, when Goliath the giant was fighting David, and they be dead serious. Like, Mary actually consented to get pregnant because she was speaking to the angel with, are you serious? You don't, like, do you hear the words that are coming out of your mouth? Mary was speaking to the angel. Goliath the giant and David were just like, you're just casually telling me about what niggas was saying to angels and giants, and you don't think that that's gonna, like, just, some people are not gonna, you feel what I'm saying? Like really listen to yourself. Mary was talking to the angel. When people start talking like that, we usually go, oh, okay, you're one of them, and then we stop listening to them. But for some reason, we're supposed to take religious people serious when they start talking to you like that. Whoa, no. You see, the serpent started telling Eve about how the serpent did what? I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's unwell. Anyways, you know, like, that's usually how those sorts of conversations go. But because this is a little fan club over a book, we supposed to take that shit serious. Okay.
A fan club over a book is crazy. I mean, when you think about it like that, it do kind of make sense. You can't dislike her for just pointing out the obvious. All religions have people in the chokehold, and that shit separates the masses. If there was no religions around the world, everybody would be together on the same page.
Over 50 countries are artificially making it rain right now, and we've been doing it since 1946. It's called cloud seeding. Basically, a plane flies into a cloud and releases tiny particles of silver iodide, which is a compound that has a crystal structure almost identical to ice. Water molecules inside the cloud latch onto those particles and start forming ice crystals. The crystals grow until they're heavy enough to fall, and on their way down, they either melt as rain or fall as snow. 1 gram of silver iodide can create up to 10 trillion ice crystals. That's all it takes to push a cloud that was about to rain to start raining. Currently, China has the largest cloud seeding program on Earth. Before the 2008 Beijing Olympics, they deployed over 20 launch sites and multiple aircraft to seed approaching clouds and force them to rain before they reached the stadium. The United Arab Emirates runs about 300 cloud seeding missions per year and says it increases their rainfall by 10 to 30%. And in the US, states like Idaho, Utah, and Colorado regularly seed clouds over mountain ranges to boost winter snowpack, which then feeds the rivers that supply drinking water to millions of people downstream. So yeah, we've been manipulating weather and meddling with nature for the last 80 years.
Yo, look at this water. New Orleans is gonna be done for in the next 10 to 20 years. This is crazy. I don't even want to go close.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50.
Bruh, this shit just started happening in New York. It was never like this until a couple of years ago. Just stepping foot in that water is crazy. So imagine your whole body going in that dirty water. Shit, New York might be getting hit with the cloud seeding too.
That's a BL grave. How a nigga neck look like that on Geo? Damn, can't fall? Oh, yeah, you look like the nigga off Fantastic Four. Stretch Elastic Man looking man.
All of the Bigfoot specimens are the same, but they're all slightly different too. You'll notice on these two, both which have dwarfism, the smaller dwarf has less hair or fur on its face. You'll notice in the larger dwarf, there's more hair or fur on its face. Also, there's more rust over its entire body. All of them have different amounts of rust. This one has the most. All of the Bigfoot have varying amounts of magnetism.
That's nice. Hey everybody, where's Long Beach Pete now? At Sushi Beachy in North Beach, in Miami Beach, and I had a
Do you really think that's Palm Beach Pete? Or do you think that's Epstein fooling us? There's no way that this is just a coincidence. He looked damn near identical to him.
It has now been confirmed that America's #1 strawberry brand is directly tied to cancer. Driscoll's, which controls 1/3 of all U.S. strawberries, gets sprayed with up to 371 chemical pesticides before it ever reaches your family's table.
They are coating your children's strawberries in mosquito spray and marketing them as organic. Nearly every U.S. strawberry begins as a lab-engineered clone blanketed in Captain, the exact same chemical found in paint preservatives, submerged directly into fungicide baths, allowing 3 separate carcinogens to seep deep into the flesh. And that is only the beginning. Those berries then get bleached in chlorine and sealed inside plastic so thoroughly that no amount of rinsing can remove the residue. Nearly 1/3 of the strawberries Totsi scanned came back positive for bifenthrin, a chemical that has been directly linked to cancer.
Ain't no way he just sucked on his finger to see what it tastes like. Them little creatures is probably on everything that we eat on a daily basis, and we just can't see them with our regular eyes. This is probably like the nastiest video so far this year.
The following footage documents Forrester Watershed and his lifelong mission to heal injured trees. Forrester is demonstrating his mastery of tree grafting, a technique he has refined over 25 years of dedicated practice in the forest outside Asheville, North Carolina. He moves methodically from tree to tree, identifying specimens that have lost limbs to storm damage, old age, or outside interference. Forrester does not consider himself an arborist. He considers himself a healer. Each graft is performed in silence. Forrester has stated that the trees respond better without unnecessary noise. Forrester asks for nothing in return. He stated, "It is payment enough to just know that when I die, that I will have had a positive impact in my own small way."
Got it, foldable, semi-automatic, anti-aircraft cannon with a switch and a telescope lens and a banana magazine. Anything you need at Ray Ray's Weapons and Firearms.
Hey, I don't think anybody want to mess with Ray Ray and his firearm. This nigga done created a futuristic gun. They don't have them shits in video games. I don't think you want to beef with Ray Ray. Just go on about your day and leave him alone.
I'm not suicidal and I'll never kill myself. This is my research on Bill Gates. He funds research on ticks on Plum Island. He is getting a vaccine for ticks before anything major happens. This is similar to when he created viruses in Windows to sell antivirus. He encourages people to be vegan and stop eating meat. He suggests bugs as an alternative. Suddenly, there are alpha-gal syndrome cases from the Lone Star tick. Alpha-gal syndrome is where people are allergic to red meat, but bugs are still fine. This is not a natural allergic reaction. I suspect it is man-made. Boxes of ticks are found in tall grass fields by farmers. Chickens eat hundreds of ticks per hour. However, there's an initiative petition, IP28 Peace Act, removing existing extensions for agriculture, hunting, and fishing. Tick populations rapidly spreading across the U.S. worse than any other year in history. Ticks are known to be aggressive and hostile, actively searching for human hosts rather than staying on grass blades like other ticks. Bill Gates pushes for 3D printed meat. Bill Gates releases genetically altered mosquitoes under the excuse to get rid of other mosquitoes. This might be a secret vaccination plan. Initial discovery. In the early 2000s, Dr. Thomas Platts Mills and other researchers at the University of Virginia began receiving reports of sudden unexplained allergic reactions to red meat such as beef and pork, occurring 3 to 6 hours after consumption. Bill Gates is a genius, but the question is he really trying to help society?
They was doing surgery on this alien in the back of this van, gang, in the middle of the open. And I'm not even gonna go over there and look, gang. Oh, yo, that thing levitating. Yo, they had caught me recording, bro. They didn't close the van. Now you finna take off.
O que foi isso que aconteceu aqui? Gente, inacreditável. Se não tivesse filmado, ninguém ia acreditar. Olha.
I'm confused. Why is the person glowing? And why did he just shoot up into the sky like a superhero? These videos that has been coming out lately has been crazy. And now it's getting harder to tell the difference between real and AI.
Y'all, at this point, I'm just convinced this world is just one big movie and somebody's watching. Cause, baby, listen. So I just watched this newscaster. She said she presenting a beautiful story. And she go on to say that somebody threw 200 kidneys in a duffel bag in front of the hospital. The doctor come on and say they received a beautiful gift of 200 kidneys. And he was like, and they was fresh. They had to got them within the last 24 hours. Baby, it's a whole crime scene inside that duffel bag. Because, baby, look, we got 2 kidneys in our body. So that's 100 people. Where are these 100 dead bodies at? Where are these people at? How is this story amazing when it's 100 people out there gotta be missing without no kidneys? Where is the beauty in that? And they talking about this is an amazing, beautiful story. How? That y'all just got 200 anonymous kidneys dropped off at a hospital door that y'all claim were fresh. Where is the rest of the body? And then the doctor go on to say, mention something about the brains, the lungs, and the heart. I guess he's trying to say they need that too, so drop it off at the door. Man, what? We in a movie, y'all. We are in a movie.
200 kidneys from where is the real question. Did they agree to giving up the kidney, or was it forcefully removed? That's it for this one, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We out, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one.